record before I stream, just so you guys can hear my voice. If you're watching this on YouTube, I just want to let you know I love you so much, but I'm about to stream because it's 3:59. Therefore, you're gonna hear me cut out pretty soon. Then, also, if you're watching this on YouTube, did you catch the live stream? If not, make sure you do that. Live Mondays at 4 p.m. on Twitch.tv. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Okay. Wow, I kind of let that one go on a little bit longer, a minute 25 seconds. Holy shit, I'm trying to get my video taken down already? Damn! Anyways, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Crude Podcast. Today is March 11, 2019. The time is 4:01 p.m., and that means I'm bringing you Crude Podcast episode number 9. I forgot what 9 was in Spanish. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve. Nueve! Episoda número 9 for all my Spanish-speaking viewers. Because, I love the Spanish people. I can't say that, can I? I don't know. Anyways, hi, welcome. I've missed you all. First off, before we begin, I want to just go ahead and give my big thanks. Oh, I forgot to switch this real quick. My big thanks to you all because last podcast we reached a total of 100 views, 104 views, in fact, on the podcast in total. While that is a small number to some people, that's a lot for an asshole like me who makes these shitty fucking videos and these shitty podcasts out of hope of nothing but making you guys happy. So, I'm gonna give myself a quick. Yeah, this is loud as fuck. That was way for that, bro. I had to actually use up the applause. Okay, alright, thank you. Anyways, yes, we did reach 100 views, so like I said, much love to you all. You're the best, honestly. The past few months, even though it seemed like we probably gave up on you guys, trust me, we didn't. We're still gonna keep trying this, and y'all believe in me, I believe in y'all. Damn, we can do this shit. We gonna be on the Apple, it's just called podcast, isn't it? The Apple Podcast app. We're gonna be in that homepage, because that's me hitting my chest. That's how fucking real we is. Anyways, it's been a long 2 weeks, and by long, that means there's a whole lot of shit going on in the news. You hear that little laugh right there? A whole lot of shit going on in the news. Biggest thing, of course. Well, actually, we're not gonna go there yet. But last Friday was National Women's Day, so shout out to all the beautiful females watching this podcast. Much love to you all. I keep saying much love like I'm a fucking high-ass Bob Marley on some Molly. What the fuck? Anyways, yes, March 8th was National Women's Day. And coincidentally, March 9th was National Dishwasher Day. So once again, thank you to all the beautiful women that do my dishes and have supported me through everything. Moving on. First topic really is kind of just, we're still in that R. Kelly wave. Still trying to get views off of his name, but R. Kelly had the interview with Gayle. Oprah's friend Gayle. I forgot her last name. It's like King? Gayle King? Yeah. He had his interview with Gayle King, and it was atrocious. If you did not see it, you should look it up. He basically went crazy and let every demon that he had out of him other than, of course, the pedophilic demon. Because R. Kelly is honestly the biggest piece of shit like ever. Well, not ever, of course, but he's a pretty big piece of shit. And one thing that comes from this topic itself is that a lot of people, like lots of people, have said, "Hey, R. Kelly is a bad motherfucker." I'm like, right? And then they say, "That means we can't listen to his music." Then I say, "What? Well, why can't we listen to his music? Because that's supporting him. Meaning you support pedophilia and you support all these bad things." And in reality, no, that's not what that means. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I love his music. His music is the thing that put me into music, and now it's the career that I'm seeking. But I don't relate Michael Jackson's music with, the that, not the singing but like the touchy kid I don't relate it because I just feel like those are two different things. The artist Michael Jackson is different from Michael Joseph Jackson. The artist R. Kelly is different from Robert, whatever the fuck his middle name is, Kelly. It's something I've never been able to understand. And there was some other shit where it was like, we must boycott the Bill Cosby show. Motherfucker, have you seen the Cosby show? That shit's fucking hilarious. I'm not boycotting shit. Guess what? If they're in jail, they deserve it. All right? If they're in jail, that's in right there. We don't need to fucking keep holding out this dumbass. You can't listen to his fucking music because you're supporting a rapist. All right? Well, I mean, that's like saying, oh, you can't go to church. You can't go to Catholic church because you're supporting pedophilic priests. I ain't mean to bring religion into it, so I apologize to all my Catholic viewers if there are any. But yes, that's the case. You can't judge a whole book by one page in it. Well, I mean, no, let me rephrase that. You can judge a whole book by one page in it, but you can't not read a book because it talks about something that's really sensitive. Like, we're such a sensitive generation, and the 21st century is just fucking sensitive. Like, 2012 up has been nothing but sensitive-ass bitches getting mad about little-ass shit. Like, Tumblr? That's fucking atrocious. And honestly, the thing about Tumblr is they took off the fucking porn. And I'm like, who the fuck went on Tumblr for anything else? What? I don't even know what you do on Tumblr. I made a Tumblr account or page, follower, what? I don't know. A Tumble? Is that what it's called? I made a Tumblr thing. And honestly, there's nothing to do in there other than watch porn. You know? It's whenever you don't feel like searching for a video, doing all that shit, you go to fucking Tumblr. It makes so much sense. And Tumblr, honestly, is so fucking funny to me because it's one community. Like, it literally is one community of weird and funny people that are into some weird shit. That's why they're on Tumblr. They're into these weird communities, these fucking furries. And hey, look, I'm not going to judge you. You want to be in the furries, go ahead. If it's got a pussy, then I mean, teach their own. Can't say that nowadays, can I either? I don't know. I don't know what I can say anymore without somebody getting offended in some way, shape, or form. And also, I'm not out here to offend anyone. Occasionally. I'm not out here to offend everyone all the time. But I will offend you. Because I'm sure that you belong to one group of people that I might talk about. Or you belong to a certain belief that I might talk about. What about Reddit? Reddit! Reddit's not for porn. Let's go and get that straight now. Reddit's for a good fucking time. There is so many threads on Reddit. Like, there's one called Idiots Fighting Things. And that's just the fucking best thing I've ever seen. Idiots Fighting Things is the best. Like, you don't even understand. I saw a motherfucker fight a cactus. Saw a motherfucker fight a wolf. Both motherfuckers lost, of course, but Reddit, honestly, is just a safe haven to so many memes and so, like, such a good time, Or post your suicide notes like I did. Now we getting fucking touchy with the suicide. Yeah, I wouldn't post my suicide notes because, I mean, when I look back on the shit that I said about myself in middle school and stuff, I'm like, holy shit, dude, you had no fucking self-esteem. And even now, I have no fucking self-esteem, but I know that I'm not the ugliest person alive. because that's fucking R. Kelly. I, just kidding. I don't really. I don't even know what he looks like that much. What is he that ugly? Ah, well, I think I got him beat. Yeah, I think I got him beat. But self-esteem is like a really fucking funny thing when you look at middle school, because kids are pieces of shit. I learned that. I experienced it, but kids are absolute pieces of shit. The shit that goes through our heads, we should really be ashamed of it. Even in high school now, it's like, how many of us can go a day without judging someone in some way, shape, or form? Because we all have looked at that one girl and be like, oh my god, damn, that's not good. You can't do that with your hair. You shouldn't been like, no. Oh man, your legs should not look like that. We've all seen that one girl, and it's like, oof, you know, we're so crude. Crude Podcast Live Mondays at 4 p.m. on Twitch.tv. We're so fucking crude, and it's funny, but it's also sad, because since I've been through 4 years of high school, I now understand that, hey, I don't care. People are going to say shit all the fucking time. I really don't give a fuck. But I've talked to freshmen, and they're so scared. They're like, oh my god, the world's over. He thinks I'm fucking ugly. Or, oh my god, the world's over. It's, dude, just chill out. Just chill out, because high school, this is my big advice to everyone. High school, middle school, elementary, I don't know why you'd be watching this in elementary school, but hey, teach their own. College, everything is fucking temporary. Everything. So get the fuck off your high horse. Get the fuck off this, I gotta be perfect, I need the perfect experience. Get the fuck off of that shit. It's fucking temporary. Just live your life. Do your own thing. Be you. That's my motivation for the day. Anyways, moving on to the... Y'all heard that clap? That was a nice ass clap. This weekend, big. Let me stop before people start leaving the stream. Please don't leave the stream. I love you all so much. But Captain Marvel came out this weekend, grossed $455 million worldwide. Now, I did see it, but I won't talk about the actual movie until next week. So please go see Captain fucking Marvel. I'm gonna say a few things, but they're not any spoilers. But Captain Marvel is absolutely a good movie. I didn't say great, because it wasn't great. It was a bit. There was parts where I was just like, huh? But overall, when I look back on it, that movie was pretty fucking good. Definitely one of the top origin stories, in my opinion. I heard it was trash. Yeah, okay. This is the thing about it. It's sort of like Venom, where it's not a typical Marvel movie. You know? Like, it's kind of its own little recipe of what the fuck is going on type shit. And I honestly feel like a lot of the criticism comes just from people not having an open mind to it. Maybe it's because it's a woman, but I doubt that. People are open to Wonder Woman, and that movie was bad to me, but everybody loved it. But Captain Marvel, good fucking movie. I mean, even if you're not into comic book movies or anything like that, I still think it's worth the watch. And stay for the after credit scenes. I don't understand how it's 2019 and people still leave before the first after credit scene. I've seen people just like, the movie goes to black, they stand the fuck up and walk out. I'm like, bitch, you haven't even, you can't say you saw the movie, you didn't see the after scene credits. You really can't. In my opinion, I don't think so, because after scene credits, although they most of the time do jack shit, you need to see them. It's essential. It's fucking essential, because now Avengers Endgame is looking like a pretty fucking good movie. It's looking like it's gonna be quite the. You hear that? I can't. Had to lick my lips a little bit to get them going. You know, you heard? Okay, all right. Going from movies, we're going to switch to we're going to actually switch to YouTube. And today, I don't know if you've been keeping up, but there was quite a scare. PewDiePie and T-Series became only 400 subs apart. 400. It was today around 9:30, 9:40ish. It was really fucking close. And I was scared for my life because a lot of people don't understand that this is more than just a who's more popular battle. This is a we need to not let a company take over YouTube because it kind of I think most people know, but in India, if you make a Google account, you're automatically subscribed to T Series. So that's how they're keeping their numbers up. And PewDiePie is just, everybody around the world saying, hey, subscribe to PewDiePie, subscribe to PewDiePie. But funny thing about PewDiePie actually is he's got 88 million subs. Fucking amazing, right? Like, nobody can doubt it took work to get there. But his views are absolutely fucking trash. They're trash considering how many subs he has. He averages about 5 million views. So, we're going to go ahead and break out the calculator. Shut the fuck up. Where's the fucking calculator? 5,000,000. That's 5 million. Divided by 88,000,000. That means about 5%. 5% of PewDiePie's viewers are actually watching his videos. And it sucks. It really fucking sucks because this has happened to not just him, but all YouTubers. And for example, Captain Sparkles, Minecraft YouTuber, basically everyone's childhood. 10 million subs. Right now he's averaging about 40,000 views a video. It's so bad. And YouTube's algorithm itself is so bad because they don't put any videos out there like they used to. The thing that they do is that they take a channel that gets hot, it's like, oh, okay, all right, they're picking up some speed. They throw them at you like hell, and they say, nah, fuck that. Because all us viewers ever do is just watch one video, say, ha, funny, subscribe, never watch another video. Another example is fucking Vanoss. We all know what happened. This guy does Minecraft. He is dead. He's not dead, but his channel's dead for sure, and he's gone crazy. But YouTube, Susan Witwicky is like probably the worst business human right now. Worst humans are Kelly right now, but the worst business human is Susan Witwicky because she fucking killed YouTube. It's either her or that Cartoon Network lady. Let me stop before I offend somebody after National Women's Day, but it seems to be that two of the biggest company failures and company turnarounds have been due to it's been two women as CEOs. I'm not saying anything, okay? I'm not saying anything. Let's get that fucking straight. I'm not saying anything, all right? Because shit, you say some shit about a woman, you get persecuted like hell, and I'm not ready for that. Vanoss is a sexy ass motherfucker. He's a buff ass Asian, and I'd fuck the shit out of him. Like, look. Straight moment, okay? No homo. But if Vanoss were to be like, hey, yo, Milo, I'd collab with you and all, but you gotta let me clap them cheeks. You know what I'd say? What fucking time? Because I need the views, he needs the views, and if we release a sex tape, guess what? That's more views. It's more fucking views. Females ruin everything. Yes. They sort of do. They sort of do. You want to talk about shit like TanaCon? I mean, just TanaCon itself was like already some fucking ass. But females are quite the enigma because you can't say anything bad about them, or you or yourself are a sexist, homophobic, somehow piece of shit racist. I don't understand how that algorithm works, but hey, you know what? This is America, yeah. But speaking of females, I noticed something today. That black women, it's not just black women, but primarily black women, take words and they don't English. I think all women don't English. And today I was sitting in class, right? Over there sitting in class, dick hard as fuck, don't understand what's going on. And this black girl out the corner of my ear right here, I'm not the I'm like, what the fuck was that? I turn around, I look at them. They give me that dirty ass black girl look. Not the dirty ass black girl look. That sounds like I'm being racist. Guess what? I'm black, so I can say it. But they give me that look, that look that the black girls give you when they're disgusted. Yeah, they gave me that look. So I was like, fucking whores. I said that in my head. Didn't say it out loud because, I respect women. But then after that, she was like, and that's what I was trying to tell him. And I'm thinking, how does habit turn into words? How can you translate that? And it's not only black women, like I said. It's fucking white women. It's Hispanics. The fucking Asians. They all do it. They all make noises. Like Asian women, we all know they go to They all do that shit. Like every fucking time, and it's scary because you feel like they're gonna fucking hit you. What was the context of the sound? The context of the sound was basically this. I'm not paying attention. I hear that's what I was gonna tell them. That's the context of the sound. But Asian women, they do that shit, and you feel like you're gonna die. The church that I go to, there's a good amount of Koreans, and the Korean women, they're a little scary. Okay, sometimes they raise their hand, and you just like, look, y'all, look, man, because one thing about an Asian woman is they are not scared of a tall black guy. They are not scared at all. I've had Asian women look me dead in the fucking face, and hit me. And I was just hurt. I'm 6'2". I'm 6'2", like 180. And motherfuckers are looking at me, hitting me. I felt like such a bitch. But guess what? I can't do anything because you're an Asian woman. Yeah, and you might be like a foot shorter than me, but you still kick my ass in a fight. I'm like that. Who said that? Was that Michael? That was Michael Jackson. I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's the He said that in one of his songs with Paul McCartney or some shit. But Hispanics, they do that thing. I mean, like, everybody has their own noises and stuff. Blacks, they do the Asians, the White woman, I don't even know what they do. Honestly, you can just tell. But Hispanics, this dates back to elementary school, is the not first experience I had, but one of the most earliest experience I can remember having with a Hispanic female. Yes, The Girl's Mine, that's the song. With the Hispanic female was, I forgot her name. It was like Rita, or it was some shit like that, And I remember I said something, and it was a joke, but it wasn't that funny. But she did this thing where her and Carla, I know it was Carla, I remember Carla for sure, and they started speaking Spanish, and they was like, and they laughed. Now this, to my Spanish speaking audience, this is offensive, okay? This is fucking offensive. If you've ever had anyone look at you, say something in Spanish, laugh, and then look back, you're hurt. You're killed. Like, your fucking dick just shrivels back up into your fucking body. Guess what? You're a woman now. They took your fucking manhood. Like, I swear to God, instead of my balls dropping, they were treated back up into me when I saw that. When I saw them laugh and look at me, I was hurt. I was fucking hurt. Women are absolute. They are ruthless. They are ruthless. A lot of people like to say, niggas ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Boys ain't shit. But, at least we secretly not shit, I mean, guys are shit, but we're secretly shit, We're not going to be upfront and be like, hey, I don't fuck with you no more. I'm fucking with Becky over here because Becky got a fat ass. We just gonna text that to our homeboys and then we gonna go fuck with Becky. It's messed up. It's messed up, but that's just the cycle of terrible human beings because, I mean, that's what we are, terrible human beings. Anyways, earlier, somebody said, let's talk about Trump. You don't have to tell me fucking twice. Donald Trump. Well, not just Donald Trump, but the presidential election coming up in a year and some change now. And there's nothing I can tell you except Donald Trump's winning another term. I'm sorry. I love Bernie. I love him to death. But he's going to fucking die. Like, Bernie Sanders is about to fucking die. It's gonna either be this year or it's gonna be next year during the fucking campaign. He's going to die, and that's why they're not gonna vote him in. Cause the motherfucker's 77. He's sickly as hell. I bet he, I bet he's one of those people that fucking coughs, and you're so scared for his life. Like he does that loud ass chesty fucking cough. It's scary. No, he's not. Look, I love Bernie too. I love him. I fucking love Bernie. Like, that's another motherfucker. He's like Vanos. He could clap my fucking cheeks. But Bernie's not gonna fucking win because he's 77. A lot of people say, Reagan, he won at 70, but Reagan ran against some fucking normies and shit. But, he's got some diehard supporters. And it sucks, but he really does. And especially since Bernie's a socialist too, that doesn't bode too well for, the election of 2020. I'll actually be able to vote once again. I think we all will. So make sure you go fucking vote. Like, I swear to God, y'all better fucking vote. He died while clapping your cheeks. Hey, shit, I ain't no easy ass horse. I ain't no easy ass horse, man. You gotta be, what I'm about to say, like 6 foot to ride, but I don't want that. Like, that just that made me uncomfortable thinking that in my head. So, I'm gonna switch topics. Cut the fucking handkerchief. Paul Manafort. If you know the Trump administration, you know about 5 of them have been arrested and the others have quit. Paul Manafort was just recently sentenced to 47 months in jail. Not enough, to be honest, but hey, it's something. And one thing about Paul Manafort that's really funny is the FBI raid. I actually didn't know about I knew about Michael Cohen's FBI raid, but Manafort's was funny because he's old. So imagine the FBI raiding this house, like a full-on that type shit, like that. That's just the funniest thing. It's been funny to me for the past few weeks. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with our country that we got government officials being like openly raided by the FBI? And I'm not gonna ride Obama's dick, but this shit never happened. I don't think with any president this has happened. All these fucking arrests, all these people fucking quitting. It's like, how obvious can it be that there needs to be some sort of change in our parliament, in our all that? I'd ride his dick. You know what? Yeah, Obama, young Obama could get it. Old Obama, I don't know, because he got stressed out, and stressed black people start hitting shit. I'm not, bro. Nah. No, not today, sir. You gonna miss me with that shit. And I actually forgot. Dang it, man. My list is really out of order, so that's why my topics are going fucking random. But I forgot to talk about the Michael Jackson HBO documentary. Guess what? Michael Jackson wins again. He absolutely fucking won again, even with this dumbass documentary coming out. Because the thing about R. Kelly is that only black people liked R. Kelly. And, select white women. They liked R. Kelly. But everyone liked Michael Jackson. So whenever it came out that he was touching kids and shit, it was like, he didn't fucking do it. Nah, he ain't fucking do it. He had all the resignations from the kids. They're like, no, he didn't do it. Just kidding. But never mind, he actually did. And it's like, can't really believe you there, Billy, you fucking slut. You're just sleeping around and trying to put it on Mike. Don't put it on Mike. Put it on R. Kelly. I mean, he sung about it in all of his fucking songs. But in the interview, in the documentary, Michael Jackson's sister, LaToya Jackson, also known as the failed family member of the Jackson fucking family, she came out and said, oh, we knew Michael was touching people. Like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Seriously, who are you? I can't spell your name. LaToya? Like, it's like Toyota? Like, that's all I'm picturing when I see your fucking name. But LaToya Jackson is, irrelevant. Just like Reba and fucking, what's his name? Oh, Marlon Jackson's irrelevant too. Fuck him. But yeah, they're all, like, irrelevant, and they're saying shit about Mike. You can't do that. You can't. You think you're fucking funny. You can't do that at all. Both dudes saying he did it on his estate. Exactly. They're fucking owe him money, but they're like, he touched me. It doesn't make any sense, like, at all. It's fucking a shame. But Saturday Night Live this weekend was absolutely top notch type, go fuck a kitten type shit. It was amazing. If please, 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 please go watch the R. Kelly skit. Well, after you watch the R. Kelly interview, go watch the R. Kelly skit from Saturday Night Live because that was amazing. Kenan Thompson, my cousin, he's not my cousin, but I mean he's my cousin. He's like the fucking best, honestly. This dude, he's old as shit. Not old as shit, but how old is he? I mean, he's got to be around 38. Oh, he's 40. Kenan Thompson's fucking 40. But this dude right here is the funniest motherfucker. And the only reason he can't clap my cheeks because he looks like me, and I don't want to. That's not something I want to see. I don't want to see anything that even resembles me in some way, shape, or form. That's like even Kyle Massey. He's Corey in the house, but he can't get into this house. Like these gates are protected when it looks somewhat like me. I don't like seeing myself fucking myself. That is some kinky ass shit, man. That's some weird shit. You can miss me with it. Miss me with it, man. Oh, fuck. Yep, my pop figure fell. It's a Bob Ross. That's my baby right there. I kiss him every damn day. Milo clapping Milo's cheeks. Hey, I bet I can make some fucking money off of that too, though, Look, Pornhub, you can make some money doing some weird shit. If I could clap my own cheeks, if I get a lookalike, if I could clone myself, that's the question of the day. If you could clone yourself, would you clap your own cheeks? Because, I mean, but would you? Dude, I'm like, I broke my fucking mind. Is that gay? Is clapping your own cheeks gay? Because it's yourself. That's just masturbation, isn't it? Like, if you fuck yourself, that's masturbation, right? It's not gay. It can't be gay. No, because gay is one man attracted to another man or one woman attracted to another woman. It didn't say man attracted to the same man. Yo. I can't even get the fucking words out. I just broke the internet and I just broke sexuality. Like, honestly, I just broke fucking sexuality. To all those motherfuckers that are like, I am, trumpet sexual. Guess what? Go fuck yourself, literally. It's not gay. It's perfectly fine, okay? It's not gay because a boy's G-spot is in his butt. Like, you know what? I can't fight that logic, but don't want to dwell into the G-spots of boys. Because, frankly, I don't even want to think of the act of that happening. Because, that as for stuff comes out, to why anything go in. And that's just not good, Like, don't put stuff in there. No, don't put stuff in there, But I'd be down for anal. Honestly, not taking it, of course, because, that's a sacred place, like I just said. Gates stay closed. But I'd be down to doing anal. And a lot of people have said, like, that's fucking gross. Look, if there's a hole, it can be filled. That's just the word. That's the word of life. That's my senior quote. Not kid. I mean, I am kidding, but it should have been. If there's a hole, it can be filled. Because we're scared of these little things. And I bet it wouldn't be that fun. It's probably not fun, but you gotta try it sometime. Look, all right, that's enough about anal. That's enough about anal. One of the never thought I'd be yelling that in my fucking house at 4:00, wishing my life was over. One of the other topics that got suggested was a zombie apocalypse and what would you do? Now, anal is a virgin sex loophole around abstinence. True. Zombie apocalypses, I was big on The Walking Dead season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get into season 6? I don't know, but I was into the beginning of The Walking Dead. I thought there was a network error. Am I live still? Uh-oh. Let's hope I'm still live. I think I am. Hold up. Can you guys... Is this working? I think it's working. I don't know. Huh. You guys should say something if it's working. Wait, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'll throw some music on if there is anybody still here. Motherfucker, the music didn't even last that long. It just came back on. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Twitch. Well, it's probably my internet. This shitty ass Spectrum internet. Actually, I know what it is. I know what it fucking is. You know, we have our neighbors. Okay, they have some construction going on in their house. They're getting new carpet, and the the workers, they've been on their phones a lot. So not only am I hearing every 3 minutes, but they're taking up the fucking internet because for some reason we have one of those like public ones, and well, we have a private one, but it doesn't work as good with my fucking shitty ass computer. But I mean, you know, it's whatever. I'm not gonna kill myself until March the 4th, so don't worry. Guess what? Next year, not this year. Don't worry. You know, you don't have to cry until next year. Nobody's gonna cry. But as I was saying, a zombie apocalypse that were to break out right now, what would happen? Where would I go? Obviously, you go to a fucking Lowe's. It's I don't see where else you could go. If you think about a Lowe's, where is a Lowe's located? Located. Lowe's are always near Walmart's. You're never gonna find just a standalone Lowe's. If you do, even you're in a fucking hood. Not really, cause there's one over by that mall over there. But if you're in a standalone Lowe's, you're shit out of luck. But you need to go into Walmart, raid that shit, go into fucking Lowe's. Why not Home Depot? Home Depot, there's not really a reason, but just not Home Depot. I don't fuck with Home Depot, okay? Had a bad experience there once, so I don't fuck with it no more, okay? Alright? IG, you good? Because if not, we can fucking fight. I'll fight anyone. I don't care. I don't care how tall, short, or how much of a dick you might have, or how much of a dick you might not have. I'll still fucking fight you. I will kill you. I'll end your life, slit your throat, then hang you from the fucking rafters. It's simple. I'm in the cartel, man. They don't even let me in Mexico no more, man. They don't even let me down there because they're scared of me. If this like were to somehow get to some motherfucker in Mexico, and because I'm going to Mexico in a few months, and if they were to find out I was going, and then find me, I'd be dead. I'd be fucking dead, yo. That would be amazing. Like, because one thing that I've told everyone is that the way I want to die is I want to be murdered. Honestly, it's not like no, okay, let's go and get this straight. It's not no like sexual fetish or whatever the fuck you might think it is. It's none of that. I just want to have the most iconic death possible. You know? They're doing that loading shit again. I don't know. But I just want people to remember that death and be like, yo, my fucking homie, man, he got murdered. He got shot. No, not shot. That's some basic shit. You know how many black people get shot? I'm not gonna be remembered. I need to be put on some fucking news type shit. Like, a serial killer needs to start with me. You know? Like, and it's funny because even at the age of almost 18, so that means I'm 17, good math, I still have these fucking paranoid ass thoughts in my house. Because, you know, a lot of times I get home from school, I take a shit. Meaning I don't turn the TV on, so it's just me and the house. And you know, the houses make noises. They make some scary ass noises. And I can't recall how many times I've sat in my bathroom and thought, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die while taking a shit. The police are gonna find my body, dick out and all shit, like just hanging out my ass. That's how police are gonna find my body. And somebody's gonna have to tell that story. Police wouldn't even find it though. My mom would have to find it. Now it would just be terrible, you know? Like nobody wants their mom to find them. No. I need a friend to find it. You know? I can't traumatize any family like that. I need a friend to just be like, hey yo Milo, you got any fucking oh shit? Like that's the reaction I want, you know? God, people are probably think I'm on some suicidal type shit, but I'm really not. You know, I'm not gonna kill myself because suicide's too much work. That's why black people don't do it. Just kidding, black people do it. So you know, respect to all. Not respect, but my condolences to all of them. But black people, we are just lazy. We're not terrorists because we're fucking lazy. We don't do school shootings because we're fucking lazy. That's literally my motto. And I think even Hispanics are lazy too, because you ever ask a Hispanic to do something and then they do that noise, or they be like, "Orale!" And you're like, oh, fucking hell. But that's why Hispanics and blacks are so fucking similar. Because we're lazy as hell. And like, oh, man, I tell you what, if anything, blacks and Hispanics should honestly just migrate, become one thing. The Dominicans are already trying it, so why not everybody else? But see, the problem with Hispanic, not the problem with Hispanics, but they don't like each other. I learned that from Lily in the chat. I learned that from her, from other Hispanics. They'd be like, "Oh, we don't mess with Hondurans." I'm like, "How does that?" "Oh, we don't mess with Ecuadorians." I'm like, okay. "Oh, we don't mess with Mexicans." I'm like, whoa, Jesus Christ. What, this is some kind of gang shit? Like Bloods Crips? I mean, that's all us black people got. We just got Bloods Crips, you know? If you either Blood Crip or you don't fuck with anyone. And I'm in that stage of not fucking with anyone because it's a scary ass. The streets are fucking scary, dude. Like, there are some menacing looking people out there. That's why one thing I will say that I'm glad to have a baby face and look the way that I do, because I can walk into a conventional white woman and none of them would be scared of me. And it's happened. It has happened. Because I've had people look at me and smile, but look at my friends and go, like, oh shit, motherfucker, I'm gonna hold my purse a little tighter, gonna pull my britches up, tighten my asshole in case he try to go in and get in. But me, white women are so comfortable. Even Asians too. Asians, they're a little scared of me, but they're not as scared. Hispanics don't look at me, you know. They just be judging me with their eyes, just like black folk be doing. So Asian people are the same way from who I know. Koreans, yeah, Koreans and Chinese do not like each other at all. I don't understand why. It's like some ancestry type shit, like, you know, ancestry.com. Find out that you're 1% Dominican. Guess what? Now you pay us $50. Anyways, moving on to next topic. Some big news right now is the Boeing 757 crashes, and if you don't know, I think it was last week, but two Boeing planes crashed into each other. Everyone died. Now, that seems pretty broad, but yeah, that's the fucking truth. A lot of Boeings have been going down, and it's a little scary, you know, because every week there's been a plane crash. Every week that I've turned into the news, there's been a plane crash of some sort. There was one in Houston. There was one in like Ethiopia. I don't know, some shit like that. But there's been a bunch of fucking plane crashes. And me, I hate heights, but I love planes. The reason I love planes is because I trust planes. You know, like I do trust planes because I may be thousands of feet in the air, but I'm inside a closed little thing. You know, I don't have to feel the wind. That's why I don't fuck with roller coasters, man. Or parachuting, man. No. Put me in a plane. I'm fine. And I love the airport and planes. Yeah, it's like I love it. But just the thought of, because everybody has this thought, but you get in that plane, you're like, what if somebody hijacks this plane? What if I'm the next 9/11? Not me myself, but like, what if somebody just fucking, and then there goes the building? Is that gonna be my legacy? Is 9/11 really gonna be my legacy? If so, damn, I died a great life. I died a great death. Because this is gonna be really fucked up. Like, I'm just gonna let you know right now, this is gonna be really fucked up. But the people that died in 9/11, you yourself are gonna always be remembered. You know, like everybody, you got cousins, or well, not cousins, because everybody is most close to their like direct cousins, but like you got second and third cousins that you don't really know how they died. You don't know what happened to them and all that. But if you were to die in 9/11, everybody in your family would know. Your great grandkids would know that you were on that fucking plane, that you hit the tower. Unless you're in the plane that went into the field, you're gonna be remembered. Jeez, my fucking material is getting really fucked up lately. It's kind of sad. I hate planes and airports. My medical card says I can't ride roller coasters in my condition. Well, that sucks. Like, the only condition I have is I'm a fucking bitch. So, I just don't fuck with roller coasters. Open air and fast wind is like, that's a no for me. I don't do tornadoes. I don't do hurricanes. Because that's too much fast moving wind. I've seen hurricanes pick up people bigger than me. That's a scary fucking thought. I'm a big ass guy. So I'm thinking the wind, that, thinking that shit picking me up, man. No, 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 no. No, honey. No, no, no. You better stay inside that fucking plane. Better stay inside that house. Get on your fucking bed. Shit, I'll die in my bed. Comfortable ass bed. Same, I'm a pussy boy. Who does tornadoes? Okay, some people do tornadoes. Fucking Oklahoma ass bitch. They do tornadoes. Scared of tsunamis. Fucking. Where's the applause? Where's the applause? Gotta go back to that shit right there. Scared of tsunamis? Right fucking there. That's the fucking facts right there, man. That's the fucking facts right there. It's every time, like, I'm not even kidding. Every time I go to the beach, I have the exact same fucking nightmare of a tsunami. Now, like I said earlier, I'm a big ass fucking guy. Meaning, water don't mix unless it's going inside of me. That sounds gay, but I mean, that's the truth. Water and me don't mix unless it's going inside of me. Meaning that when I go to a pool, my big ass stays in the sections that I can stand in. So that means 3, 4, 5. I'll stay over there. But 6 foot, I'm only 6'2", meaning that I'm gonna have to be doing that hopping shit. And I be getting cramps in my toes because I don't drink enough water. But anyways, tsunamis are like the absolute worst fucking thing to ever exist. Because why the fuck would a wave be 20 feet tall? Why would that ever be a thing? And it was just like you, in 7th grade, my teacher, we watched that tsunami video from the one in Indonesia. For me, I don't know why we watched it. We weren't even talking about Indonesia or tsunamis, but we fucking watched it. And it was like a live documentary. You saw the fucking videos and shit. And I'm like, no, man, that's scary. That's fucking scary, you fucking bitch. Miss Cook, you bitch, that's scary. And then, guess what? We watched this shit about the Japan tsunami. And I'm like, are you actually trying to kill me? You're actually, like, I'm going to die because of you. I'm going to fucking die. I want you to know that. Like, my death is going to be on you. I'm going to go to my deathbed and be like, Miss Cook showed me that fucking tsunami video. That's why I drowned. I hate going to the beach because I'm scared of being dragged into the sea. That's funny, but it's sad. As a big person, I don't have that problem. I don't even go deep in the water. I don't go... I go about waist level. And then I stop. Because when you can't swim, you become a fucking bitch when that water knocks you down. You become a fucking bitch. You start, your arms do that little thing. Your legs do nothing. Like, you're standing there, but your arms are fucking flailing. And I got knocked down once. It was, 3 years ago? So 3 years ago, I was about 5'10", 5'9". So I'm not huge at that time. But I'm still big enough to not get knocked over in some shallow-ass water. But the current sometimes is just like, it's like a fucking truck. Sometimes you get hit in the water, and that junk make your chest hurt. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with the earth? What did we do to this damn water that's gonna hit? Oh, we threw our trash in there, and we spilled some oil in there. Huh. So that's why the waves knock me down all the fucking time. Because we fucked with the ocean, and now the ocean's coming back to get us. It's fucking karma, dude. It's fucking karma. It's fucking karma. So as we're reaching the last closing minutes of the podcast, go ahead and say a few things about the NFL and the NBA. One, Michael Jordan's the worst owner in NBA history. If don't at me, actually, you know what? At me, because I want to argue that. But he's the worst owner in NBA history. NFL news: Antonio Brown traded to the Oakland Raiders and has a reworked contract. Fucking bullshit. His career is over. I mean, he's 30 years old, so he doesn't deserve all that money. And all the Steelers got was a 2nd and 5th round pick. Like, that's it for Antonio fucking Brown. But whatever. And also, the Raiders are they acquired left tackle from New England, paid him a lot, meaning he's the highest paid left tackle in the league. And they want to acquire Le'Veon Bell too. So yeah, the Oakland Raiders they're doing their thing, but it's not gonna work out because John Gruden just doesn't have it anymore. That team is ass. Derek Carr is fucking ass. Like, I could wipe my ass with Derek Carr. I could fucking wipe my ass with him because that's how shit he is. He's the worst fucking quarterback to ever be given as much money as he has. Like, I'd rather have Ryan Leaf on any fucking team than Derek fucking Carr. I'm just gonna move past that though. NBA news. What has happened in the NBA? Oh, the Lakers are fucking done, because everybody's hurt, and now LeBron has limited minutes. So that's great. That's so much fun. Moving on, Fortnite. That's all I wrote on the fucking notes thing. But Fortnite dances, the lawsuits have been dropped. If you do not know, Fortnite has stolen some of the most iconic dances, and they put them in their game without any sort of copyright law. They haven't had the rights to do it. The Carlton, all that, they all sued, but they dropped the lawsuits today, meaning that they probably got fucking free V-Bucks or some shit. And finally, iPhones are absolutely fucking ass. My iPhone 8 red, gotta flex on them, but I just got it. I just got it around, I don't even know when, but earlier, late 2018, that's when I got it. So I say October, November. And this bitch is already fucking freaking out. I type sometimes, and shit doesn't register. Or it starts clicking random shit on the screen where I'm not at. And Apple, my thing is this. If you want me to buy your new phone, I get it, okay? That's business. I'm one fucking phone behind. Like, I have the 8, okay? I said you're 10, you fucking fancy, okay, with your animojis. Guess what? That's the only thing you have that I don't. And a better camera, but I don't take pictures. I'm ugly as fuck. But Apple has, it's fucking ridiculous how they don't care. They don't care about any of the lower iterations of the phone. It's so disgusting that we keep paying this company we continue to pay this company. I'm going to continue to pay them. And it's like, I bought the iPhone 8 because my 6 was being dumb. I got my 6 because my 5 was being dumb. Literally, the only reason people upgrade their phones is because their phone has been dumb. Like, my 6 was great. It had a headphone jack. That's fucking amazing. But it was being fucking retarded, and the battery was absolute ass. So now I have to get an 8. And now my 8 it's just fucked up, man. It's like, she's so pretty, too. I got another network error, so I guess that's how you know we need to end the stream. But my phone's so pretty, and she fucking died. Well, she's dying. Like my career and like my happiness. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning into the Crude Podcast, episode number 9. Episodio numerano. Can I say the Crude Podcast in Spanish? That should be on Google Translate. Fuck, that's not how you spell Google. Nope, that's not how you spell it. Google translates. Sorry. I have to do this whole thing. Gracias por sintonizar el podcast Crudo. Te amo.
Gracias por sintonizar el podcast Crudo. Te amo.
You get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You heard that fucking... Yo. You heard that fucking Spanish? Damn, I don't know how I got 72 in that exam, but... Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all dearly, dearly, dearly from the bottom of my small yet big heart. Please make sure that you go subscribe to the Crude Podcast YouTube channel so you can, watch former podcasts since there are some good ones. Make sure that you go follow us on Instagram because, hey, that's where I do my updates. That's where you can give me suggestions because the list gets a little thin when it's just me. I'm just saying, my voice gets a little hot, but I just gotta let you know. And please, it'll be very grateful if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, also known as Milo the Loser. I'll go ahead and drop that. Oh wait, let me just go ahead and drop that right there. Yeah, go subscribe to that. I'll be back on it soon. But anyways, love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next Monday. Please, please, please give me suggestions. Give me the fucking suggestions, like for real, y'all. Love you. I'm gonna wait till the beat drops. I mean, we're just gonna. It's building up right now, but I gotta do my heart. So okay.
bitches, big booty bitches. Used to sell crack so I could stack my riches. Now I pack cats to stop all the snitches from staying in my business. What is this? Relentless approach to know if I'm broke or not. Just cause I dope and smoke a lot.